Hello, Gemini. I have your weekly 3-card spread reading for the week of February 16th, 2020. And for your situation card, I've pulled Truth. For your challenge card, I've pulled Vision. And for your guidance card, we have Strength. Are you living your sacred truth? Your being is like a spirit lodge. Within this sacred space is the realization and the divine light of your creation. Live in your spirit lodge surrounded by peace and joy. Outside your lodge is the great wilderness where the rest of the world lives. But that wilderness can become a battleground stained by the blood of ignorance and earthly pain. To have lasting power in the world, you must earn the trust of those around you. Most people live without trust in a sacred space, a sacred place without a spirit lodge. And as such, they do not know how to enter the spirit lodges of others. Live within your sacred truth so that you may know peace and joy in the great wilderness and beyond. The painting is entitled Touchstones of Eternity. It depicts a sacred place through which one can stay in touch with the universality of mind and spirit. This is an ancient Celtic shrine built as a sanctuary and a place to divine one's inner truth. The sphere of earth represents the universal mind as brought down to the earth by the antenna of the giant stone monoliths, giving balance to our earthly consciousness while helping us to find the truth of our own being. Truth brought to us through the stones is a self-teaching. Stones have great memories of the history that has surrounded them. This teaching is in the south, as stones are part of the earthly foundations of truth. For your challenge card, we have Vision. At times you will have less vision because of that dimness, you will become unbalanced in your seeing. You will see everything, every stone, every machine, every tree as being dead rather than alive. As your vision grows, sit still within the city. Begin to see that the stones and the plants and the machines are alive. Even the dead trees have passed through the gateway in the west. Their spirits carry the dreaming shield, or the configurations of the experiences of your life. Begin to see the life within every object. Begin to see their sacredness, the sacredness in all things, in their energy, their colors, their luminous forms, their shadow beings. Then you will become strong. See power all around you. It is you. When you do, you will have true vision. The painting is entitled City of Light. It is about knowledge and the juxtaposition of the ancient and current symbols that live within us all. Here sits Varasattva, a perfected being, facing an easterly direction with the traditional Vara, thunderbolt, and Ganta, bell in his hands, symbolizing the power of God, the wisdom and compassion within each of us. This being stands tall in centeredness, as we all strive to do. Do not be distracted by the surrounding buildings of commerce. Stay centered in your vision of sacredness and rise above the ordinary pain of life. And for your guidance card, we have Strength. The person who upsets you most in your life is one of your best teachers. If that person can get inside your head, turn you around, and confuse you, you know that you still don't understand what you are doing. You need more strength. Learn by seeing that your life is a teaching, like the red lotus healing its pain and inner solitude. Gain strength from entering your wounds and learning from them. The magician remembers the trail and takes a different one, even if it is more difficult. In this way, you create your own path as you build strength from it. The painting is entitled Unfold in Light. It depicts a dense forest and a sacred being, a Buddha, healing his pain within the solitude of inner and outer wilderness. The red lotus is pain in the world, and it is being healed through transformation from the material realm into the higher realms of consciousness. Inner strength is found through deep inner searching and meditation, particularly in times of transition. In the shaman tradition, we move into the pain that we experience in life to find the possibilities for learning and growth that are hidden there. When you experience your pain in all of its aspects, you can move through it and emerge on the other side as a much more powerful and strengthened person. This is a North card dealing with strength, wisdom, and spirit. By balancing your physical life with your spiritual life, you will find the strength necessary to evolve. So truth talks about the pain of the world. Strength talks about pain entering your wounds. Learning from them. Buddha signifies balance. Living your truth, gaining a broader vision, and building on strength. So, for the fact that I drew one of each directional card for you, except a card of the West. This shows me that you are in a pretty decent state of balance this week, which is great. And the only additional advice that I have for you is to spend some time in the teachings of the West, which is the place of your emotions and your adolescent self. Sometimes we're so busy that we tend to not give the needed attention that's necessary for all aspects of our wheel. We just are distracted by everything that we need to do, and sometimes we can forget that there may be something that we don't want to deal with and it's just put to the back burner. So it's advisable to spend some time this week and allow yourself to enter that space that you need to heal whatever it is that may be bothering you. Our emotions come and go. Sometimes we don't want to look at them, but as long as we focus on the fact that they are transient like clouds, that when they come, they will eventually leave. Excuse me. it makes it easier to sit with them when it's necessary, because we all know that repressing emotion is not healthy and can lead to health problems. Including problems with your mind, and well, eventually repressing emotion can affect all areas of your wheel. It can affect your physical, your spiritual, and your mental, obviously, as well as your emotional aspects of your wheel. So this has been your reading, and I'm really happy that you joined me today. If you liked your video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you wish, and leave me a comment. I always appreciate it. I had to take a bit of a break last week because I wasn't feeling well. I was really disappointed that I wasn't going to be able to do my videos. And I'm so happy that I'm back, and I've been having great readings so far, very insightful and serendipitous. A lot of the cards speak to each other, including this one, just for the fact that there is a Buddha in this card and a Varisappa in this card is speaking to me of balance. So this is great to see that you're in a pretty decent state of balance for this week. And just remember to spend some time with your emotions and allow them to come. Let them teach you what they need to teach you, and then release them and let them go. So happy that you watched my video. Thank you very much for watching. Please join me again next Sunday.